7 is underway on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
On first down, they'll start out with Wright. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28. A look there at the numbers last week for Wright. 14 carries, 60 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
And he'll go right back to Wright. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow. Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. Yeah. How does he eliminate that 1 interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver? Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Craig. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Here's Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Craig. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Burrow. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field. Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention. They'll run on first down. Craig, and showcasing those strong legs on that run, getting through 1 tackle. Gosh, he winds up getting 8 there. From the 23, here's 2nd and 2. And Chase will go in motion left. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Craig. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted. And his kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visiting Browns who got the victory then, so they'll look for the season sweep here in Cleveland. And his throw is incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long. Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Craig. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 45 yards. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. The Bengals at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
Again, it's Burrow. This is caught, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. They'll start on the ground with Wright. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Complete to Wright. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that? Who
are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. The Bengals offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers for this first half. This defense is going to need to find some way to key in on him because he is eating them up right now. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow out left to Dotson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Burrow looking to pass. Hard throw, incomplete. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Wright. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll work the middle here with Wright. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 12. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Browns on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 14. They'll set up a throw. He finds his man, complete. That's George. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Bengals set to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak on top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Wiggles free. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st down, it's Craig. And taken down just shy of the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to find that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
A quick throw there is incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Burrow will throw. Complete, it's Dotson. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
That one complete to Hill. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Browns first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A give up the middle to right. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good. 4.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's George. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line. He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Right. Looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
That's caught at the 1. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So a conservative decision there, but it does put them on the board.
And I know the players hate it and the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40. And they'll accept that penalty. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try the left side. Craig. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuck the run.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30.
Now back to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On first down, he'll drop to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's George. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. They had no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Little underneath throw into the hands of Walker. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Here we go.
And Burrow going to throw again. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now it's Burrow. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, guys, thanks very much.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Now Burrow. And he slings one that's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Craig. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. Here comes 3rd down and 7. They'll set up to throw. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now a play fake here on first down. This will be caught. Judy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Out of the gun, here's a give to Wright. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
At the 45-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll go again here with Wright. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 2.
They'll try and run for this with Wright. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Browns.
The slot man in motion right. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A 5-yard pass on first down and another 5-yard connection there.
To number 84. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are even at 10 apiece. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And Walker has it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. They're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down, brings up 4th.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and they will take the lead at 13-10. So a response there to the touchdown of the opening drive of this 3rd quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think you'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Cleveland offense making their way out. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well for the defensive
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Wright's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
That's good for 8.
They'll look to throw here. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's George. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. On the give, this is Wright. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 78 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36. Still going inside the 20. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Wright going to try and bull his way in. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Jalen Wright, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. And that flag accepted. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Craig, and he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 1. Burrow on play action. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Browns offense and running back Jalen Wright getting ready to go back to work. And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
At the 20-yard line.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 19. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. The Browns send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. .42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And we're back now here in Cleveland. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
But that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Burrow will throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Burrow looking to pass. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Again, it's Burrow. Little underneath throw into the hands of Walker. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. Up the middle they go. It's Craig. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Out left to Dotson. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line.
First down, Cincinnati.
He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now back to throw. And it's caught. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. 84 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the handoff, it's Wright, and he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's good for a Browns first down.
They'll give this to Wright, running right. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Wright. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
The Browns send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. The Bengals offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest. And he hasn't been... The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Craig, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun now on third down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there, and now fourth down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. So here are the Browns to take over. They've dropped 5 straight coming in, so right now cherishing this lead. And they've got the football as well, 1st and 10. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They're going to look to throw. Open man. He completes it to Judy. And he is going to have a Browns first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. On the ground, it's Wright. Taken down at the 42.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. He'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by Hill. And he will have a Browns first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory. The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close...